Okay, that may have slightly fucked up the recording. Let's hope not. Fuck. What? Oh shit. What are you doing? No. 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 Please just come back. Oh, fuck you, game. No, what? No! Oh, shit. At least I saved it after port 13, but I'm gonna have to do that all again. Fucking cunts. No, it's not. Oh, fuck off. Like, I think I accidentally pressed the Windows button and it said render error and it crashed my whole fucking computer. Still gonna take fucking forever to load, and hopefully it's not corrupting my fucking save because fuck everything. Hello internet, I am Firebolt and I'm fucking pissed because this crashed on me when I tried to record this episode. Luckily I saved it after part 13 because I am recording this in the same day as that and like right after it. You may have seen that like before the intro, I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, where were we last time? I'm trying to remember what I actually did last time and not in before it crashed. Oh yeah, we went toward China because they got a bit pissed off at us for warmongering, but you can kind of see why, because we have like 12 cities. We got Orleans out of that, which means that we're really depressed because they're rebelling. But also that means like our entire empire's rebelling and we didn't have enough happiness anyway, so we're gonna have like rebels popping up, and we did see that in the last episode. And also, the Zulus are attacking Bumfish, which is fantastic. By the looks of it though, someone's attacking Bulawayo, so hopefully whoever they are, quite possibly the Iroquois, since they are close and I know they went towards the Zulus, are gonna come help us, but we've also got a bunch of units coming in. This missionary though that was going off to convert, I think, Wittenberg to Satanism because they wanted that, and that means that they might become our ally because we really do not have enough money to pay them. And we don't have enough money in general, so it'd be great if we could get some more money and solve our economic crisis. But yeah, something that I didn't recognise about Satanism. Religion spreads faster, especially with the printing press, which is why now I think it's spread throughout pretty much all of Japan apart from this Buddhism here. Okay, but there's a lot more pressure for Satanism, so eventually we'll turn Satanist. Jeonju's also gone Satanist, and hopefully Busan and Seoul will follow suit because I don't think they have their own religion, although there may be a little bit competition from Taoism because part of my empire's now got Taoism with Orleans, which we have to rename by the way, and also Orbiton got Satanism. Wheatley's still yet to get Satanism, but all our stuff in the Middle East I think has got Satanism, so hopefully it'll spread there eventually, naturally, if not by missionaries. Anyway, yes, let's rename Orleans as our first point of action. Now, since I did actually do this before I did already come up with a name, it was a bit shit, but to be honest I still find it funny. There's cows here, so let's call it Cowell Land, like Simon Cowell, because I'm out of original ideas, and there's nothing to really name Dolphin Girl after unless we get anything Wales in it, but that's the closest thing you can get and it's still a bit shit. Anyway, Cowell Land, that's very funny, isn't it? Ha 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 ha. I mean, it's funnier than Wheatley, so don't know what you expect. Now, hopefully Bumfish doesn't die, because, well, it's going to be a fucking bugger if it does, because when someone invades, you lose the population, and even after we try and take it back, if it does get taken, it's still going to be damaged. It's going to be affected. It's going to mean it's going to have fuck all production, fuck all food, and it's going to have to regrow again. But hopefully, since it's got new buildings, it'll help out a little bit with that growth to be faster than it was originally. And it doesn't have a courthouse and rebellion to deal with, occupied city, whatever, unless it becomes reoccupied once you take it again. I'm not sure. Anyway, next turn, since we did actually end that whilst we'd had everything. Oh yeah, we're going to have astronomy next, which means that scout will be able to go and explore the oceans a little bit. Maybe find out what's in Australia. I might actually do that. Oh yeah, since apparently Satanism spread to Vilnius, which might make it spread to Wheatley eventually. Oh, it has 24 pressure, but it's still more Taoist apparently. Now that we're friends with them, I think that's made us a little bit happier. Okay, Montezuma wants to pay for some wine. We have spare wine, that's fine with me. And I think it was Indonesia that were being dickheads to Polynesia. I think they maybe did declare war. And the Aztecs are fine, I think. So I'm happy trading with them. They just might not be the closest to me. They might eventually join in on that. Oh, Iroquois have taken Bulawayo, nice. Which probably means that they could come help me. Bumfish is not looking good though. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oof. Ow. Ouch. Fuck me, that is not good. And now there's more MP incoming. Shit. Well, hopefully my army does arrive in some good time. But it's all the way up here right now, because it was trying to deal with, well, first of all, it was first of all actually trying to deal with China, which is why it's coming from such a long way. But then it tried to deal with that rebellion, and now we're all fucked. Oh, we're back, because we traded, we were back for a little while. Can we go and make that salt deal with Arabia again? Because I want to be actually making money. Well, not making money, but just trying to not hemorrhage money. He's guarded, apparently. Does he not like me? Oh, wonder why. Not marble. Oh, do I not actually have any extra salt? Ah, right, so I should be happier now then. Greatville, what can you do? To be honest, either build, like, units to come and help out with the war, or just keep yourself alive, or like walls and stuff. Actually, musketmen would be quite useful. Port Sam, though. Actually build a shrine, because that's a little bit of happiness and some faith as well. It's gonna take a lot less time than other stuff. Right, who should Bumfish fire upon? We've got a few options. We've got these MP here, which would kill them. I would actually recommend going for the ranged units, because they're going to be doing the most damage here. And so I can ranged attack with this, which either means those MP or these guys up here. Pretty much those are my options. MP probably better, because these guys aren't actually a threat to Bumfish right now, although they are a threat to these trebuchet. Okay, apparently we need to choose a production for Bumfish. Well, that's not going to last, but go for a wall, sure, why not? I mean, it'll defend it a lot better. In terms of research, well, acoustics is to do with culture. Right now, culture is probably not the biggest of our worries. We want to get back on track economically, I would say. So, maybe go for banking. We could go for navigation for some naval stuff, but or metallurgy for like lancers, or even chemistry for cannons, but and a lot of production actually. But no, I'll go for banking to sort out that economic thing, then we can maybe pay for some stuff a little better. Well, Wittenberg for one. These guys can be upgraded to musketmen, so I shall, but they'll still need to heal up. Oh yeah, and we were building a road to Madrid as well as to Wheatley, so we should have some more city connections, which I think increases happiness, but also gold. But I don't know by how much, considering the fact that the roads themselves cost a fair amount. Oh, but we will have a cargo ship soon, so hopefully that will relieve some of our stress. Not forgetting though that Korea was found out to be plotting against us, I think in part 12, so should maybe be a bit wary of them. And apparently Almaty's still at war with us, I think from China? Or maybe they're not allied with anyone, they just are at war with us, I think, still from China. But they're not going to actually do anything unless you get near them. But Korea, I think, might actually be able to take Amsterdam with this force by the looks of things. But Bumfish is fucking gone by the... Yeah. Oh, it's just not going to survive, is it? No, it's gone. Shame. Okay. But it has actually converted to Satanism, I think, by now, which is funny. Oh yeah, that's because its population has been fucking halved, isn't it? Shit. But we are actually now more happy, apparently. We're not quite revolting again, but yeah, I would still like Bumfish back. And we're apparently actually making more money. Oh no, we're still hemorrhaging money, because now Gandhi's not paying us money apparently, and also we're still not happy. Great. Oh, the reason Gandhi's not paying us anymore is because we don't actually have the cotton he was paying for. Attack who you can. Probably the MP first. This was about the point that the game crashed previously. Right, so we got a big caravan of units on this main road, as well as more trebuchet coming in, but we're still going to be fucked. And Elizabeth has made peace with Shaka. Fucking hell. Oh, and now these composite bowmen have sneaked up behind our trebuchet, which means that we're a bit fucked as well. Iroquois, you could arrive at any time, please. Arrive now. You better fucking give us Bumfish back, I will pay Actually, I don't have enough money to pay. Now it's time to see what the Iroquois do. They've moved up here and they are surrounding my trebuchet. Hurry the fuck up, other units, because I really do not have enough to... Oh shit, they're dead. Fucking... Why didn't I see them before? I'm distracted by war with China. Fuck off, Netherlands. You can genuinely fuck off. Did the Ottomans declare war on these guys? Because I think they did have the biggest military. I think pretty much everyone else did. But the Ottomans aren't actually going to come over here, even if they did. At war with the Ottomans, yeah. So they're at war with the biggest military, but I think they might be the second biggest military. We have established a city connection, which means that we're slightly happier. And we're no longer hemorrhaging money. Great, great. So now we can actually have some economic stability, hopefully. Mad, if you wouldn't mind either building a workshop or a coliseum, I would suggest a coliseum for happiness' sake, and also that brings back production as well in itself, having happiness. You guys, pikemen, we will actually have some units to come help, and also musketmen soon. Okay, we can take back, I think we can take back Bumfish with this. I'm not sure about doing anything else though. Oh, didn't we already build it? Okay, apparently we didn't build a plantation there. We don't have any more revolts, do we? Because it said every few turns after... until you correct the situation or whatever. Oh, we now have new ships as well. That's nice. This worker now has actually built that road. It's free to do some other stuff, so building mines here would actually be quite appreciated. Because I think once it's actually got developed, Wheatley can be a pretty good city. Japan's actually bringing some units down here. I think they might be at war with the Zulus, so that could be quite an asset to me. That might just be for the Netherlands, I don't know yet. Hopefully it's not for me, because otherwise I'm fucked. Ah, yeah, they are going to make friends with me again, so it's probably not for me. Because if you backstab somebody, like declare war on them after being friends with them, that's really frowned upon. Unless you have good reason, in which case you have to denounce a fair amount before. Maybe the reason I'm getting so much warmonger penalty is that I haven't denounced people quite as soon. Because I've denounced the Zulus before, I just haven't renewed that. Hopefully... Korea actually takes Amsterdam, because I couldn't. Although actually Korea being there with a really strong city might not be the best thing for me if they're plotting against me. But it's better than the Netherlands, I would say. Oh, English missionaries are coming up here and I'm not really bothering declaring war on them. Oh, what? Something just happened with Vilnius. Did someone just become the ally? Zulus just became allies with Vilnius, which means that they're going to start probably attacking Wheatley. And they've declared war on everyone that the Zulus are at war with, which is pretty much everyone. So I might end up taking Vilnius as a sort of trade-in for Bumfish, I guess. A caravan now has the ability to trade again. I would go with Antwerp. Oh yeah, is Antwerp Satan? No, it's Buddhist. England has been far more... we're now revolting again. England have been far more aggressive with its missionaries. I'm gonna want some naval units actually, so maybe these are actually stronger. So go for some caravels from Rome. Shrines don't actually produce happiness here because Vegemite's not Satanist. It was Islam, but I think it... Oh no, that was Star Stuff. I would make more units, but to be honest its production is just not high enough. So if it hasn't... Oh, it just finished a workshop. Happiness would probably be best, so yeah, go for a circus. And we've got a cargo ship going off to... Where would be best? 10 from Riga. Probably better to go to Riga? Yeah, because then we can actually get some pressure put on them in terms of Satanism, and I think Riga maybe wanted Satanism. They wanted a trade route to their city anyway. You guys need to make a road here as well. And you could probably do with actually repairing that bit there. Wheatley has Wheatley has marble now, which means that we have extra marble in Empire, which would be good for trade. But we are now back with our money, which means banking's not actually too necessary anymore, but it's nice to have it anyway. These guys want... Can you pay any more? Yes, you can. Fuck off. You can give us 7 actually for that. 6 at least. I don't care about him. But 6, great. Hopefully Vilnius doesn't start attacking Wheatley. They're the same defense, but I'm not going to go taking Vilnius. Hopefully just eventually someone will beat them out on influence, although it's actually going to be quite hard to do that since everyone that's at war with the Zulus has already fucked up their influence with that, so I don't know what's going to happen with that, but hopefully with everyone declaring war on these guys we can beat them back. There is quite an army coming over from Japan, so I hope that that is for the Zulus, because that means that they can help me in taking back Bumfish, as well as just generally weakening them as a force, because they are too powerful right now, the fact that they managed to take one of my cities. Maybe I was too weak. At war with Japan, Brazil, Ottomans, Greece. Greece might come down. Greece has done some stuff in the past, especially with Madrid, although I kind of stole that. Brazil, I don't think are going to do much. Iroquois have already done some stuff. India and Ottomans are too far away to really do much. They might come over with some units, but really no. Oh, these guys aren't actually at war with... They're at war with a lot of people, Mongolia included, but not at war with Japan, so that army is probably for the Zulus, which is good. Now hopefully they make it down in good time. Oh shit, the Zulus have taken Nottingham as well. Okay, we really need to focus on getting this back. Okay, Firebolt, and do whatever you can. Military units, or barracks actually. Go for musketmen again. As many musketmen as you can muster. Port Sam, though, you could do with getting something for... Does temple not give you happiness? Oh, I think it has to be 5 followers for that. Zoo would give you happiness, but that's going to take too long anyway. I would probably go for units then, in which case... Musketmen is going to take a while. Wheatley can fire on an enemy. Do it then. Oh, wait, into the city, workers. I'm really annoyed that I didn't build a road to Bumfish now. We are bringing the heat, though, with this army. Okay, we have our first sighting of Zulus here. Hopefully, I don't think that's going to actually take them out there. But maybe if they do attack me, I'll take them out. Build a road here so we can finish off that city connection. There just seems to be a road in the middle of nowhere here. You guys just move through the desert, I guess. You should actually be able to make it to them next turn, I think. You guys are probably relatively safe up here. Yeah, because there's hills here. We've got a relatively large army coming in to beat back the Zulus. We're going to have to make sure that they don't start attacking our cities up here from Nottingham. We should also probably take back Nottingham if we can. The Japanese might be able to do that. That's probably why England actually made peace with the Zulus, isn't it? Okay, let's see what this MP does. It's ran away. Right, it's retreated. Okay, so we have a little bit more leeway here. We could maybe like join in a sort of joint push here, but either the Iroquois are pushing onto Lundy, retreating, or just like defending Bulawayo, or they're pushing onto Bumfish. Hopefully they're pushing onto Bumfish, because that means that they can help me, and hopefully they still let me have Bumfish, or liberate it. But I'm not sure with liberation if that would actually go back to England, because it was originally England's. Oh fuck, more barbarians. Okay, Greatville can hopefully handle this. These are land nets. They're still going to be really fucking annoying, but I think I can still just about handle this. Do I want someone else to go deal with that as well? No, I need everything coming in on Zulus. I'd got to accept that Greatville might take a few hits from that rebellion, but hopefully I can solve this rebellion before it becomes too much of a problem. Oh fucking hell, your production is so low. And it's not going to get better because your growth's been crippled, but I guess the Colosseum would be worthwhile. Ooh, a new policy. Great merchants are in faster. Yeah, oh, we could adopt rationalism. Do we want to finish commerce or adopt rationalism? Rationalism, 10% science when the empire's happy. Okay, that's not really worthwhile right now. Entrepreneurship, let's go for that. That's just to do with great merchants, but protectionism is worthwhile. Given the amount of luxury resources I have, 9, I think. Yeah, 9. That would be plus 18 happiness to me, and it would be brilliant. Oh, fuck, we have to beat back these guys as well. Ooh, we have now got some more things that we can fire on. You guys, attack those whilst they're there. Nice. Okay, you guys probably just go build a mine here because you want to be over there whilst those barbarians are there. Ooh, I can't quite spread to Wittenberg yet, but maybe next time. And I think they're attacking Bulawayo again, which is weak as shit right now, but I think Bumfish is weaker. Ooh, seen some Iroquois here. Nice. Okay. We are seeing fighting here, which is good for us, I think, because it means that the Iroquois are here and they're doing the best they can. Mainly, I think they're just trying to hold off the Zulus from getting Bulawayo, but if that pushes them to peace, actually that might not be the best thing if I don't get Bumfish. In any peace agreement, I'm not making peace until I get Bumfish back, or until I'm forced to through some other losses. Bulawayo's still suffering there. They might take that back. But if I can help them in any way, I can kill these composite bowmen and keep moving my stuff down to Bumfish and then help them defend Bulawayo and then maybe push on together to Alundi or further, I don't know. Alundi will be a tough one to crack, but at least if I can get Bumfish back, I'm happy. Or Nottingham, actually. Although Japan might do that. Oh shit. Antwerp has declared war on Shaka and William. Where is Antwerp is here. Right here. Who's just become an ally of Antwerp? Greece. Nice. Okay, Antwerp will be able to do some damage to units around Bumfish. I'm gonna let you fire on these guys here, even though it's going to hold up some people. Missionary, you can now spread your religion to Wittenberg. What's that actually done? It's not converted them yet. Landsknechts here. Oh, they're raiding everything as well. You guys maybe focus on helping the Iroquois Bulawayo, because then they can help us with what we're doing. Japan's fleet is arriving by the looks of things. Oh, and then we've got a new unit in, not a new tile in Iberia. Nice. That would be for a farm, but I'm not going to go over there yet. Let's see what the Zulus do here. A bit of a game of chess here. Bumfish is fully healed. Shit. Harun al-Rashid has completed Alhambra. I don't really care about Alhambra, so good on him. Don't think he really likes me, but Brazil's friends with him. Those guys have been killed. Nice. And more Iroquois coming this way. Great. Hopefully the fact that Bulawayo used their ranged attack to attack those guys is nice. Japan are going to come and deal with some of our barbarians. That's also nice. Because they're not just armor barbarians, they are just general barbarians. Nice. So we are going to have some help with this rebellion from our allies. We're at least taking some knocks from Vilnius, but it's not really doing too much damage yet. Banking has just been invented, or discovered, or whatever. Probably focus fire on these guys. I would say rebuild that if you can. We are now moving into Bumfish territory here. Fire on Landsknechts if you can. I would go for... I mean, those ones are going to piss off soon, so... Go for the ones that are nearer to me, because they can actually attack me right now. Musketmen. You guys just keep moving down this road as far as you can. You might be a little bit late to the party, but you can join in. I'm sure that it'll still be going on, wherever it is. Ooh, Bulawayo is suffering. Okay, hopefully we can help them get that back, or take it for ourselves even. I would go for naval units if you can. New research though. Again, culture, really not our biggest worry right now. Navigation would be nice. Economics, we're not really needing too much right now. We are back with our economics. I would go for chemistry, I think, for those cannons. But England has been reduced to London now, so even if it does have a Barney with me, once we've dealt with the Zulus, won't be too much of a problem. Okay, the Iroquois seem to be dealing with the Zulus at least. For now. Our visibility is quite low right now, which means that we can't really see what's going on, because there's a lot of just rough terrain, especially around Bumfish. Okay, these rebels are being attacked by the Japanese again, which is nice, so we don't have to worry about that too much around Greatville. Now, hopefully the Japanese army does either go for Nottingham or Bumfish and try and help us in that way. But Antwerp should be doing some damage to the Zulus at least, now as an ally of Greece. So it is really quite helpful being friends with lots of people. Ah, you're wanting peace. You would also give me Nottingham for that. What do I do here? No. I shall stand in solidarity with my allies. Although I'm sure this will come back to bite me. Let's hope nobody else has made peace yet. I'm willing to keep this war up. Oh, they are so fucked. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, there's workers there, though, that I could take. As far as that is actually concerned, I think Bumfish is pretty undefended. William has made peace with Washington, but I don't think they're really fighting that much, because there's an ocean between them and half a continent. I don't think anyone else has made peace with the Zulus, so they're mainly wanting to make peace with me. Either that or everyone else has rejected the peace deal. It does mean that this has been prolonged, but I'd rather get Bumfish back, even though it will be in a damaged state. But hopefully that'll get Japan off my case if they go and take Nottingham. Fire on these barbarians. Oh, and also Wheatley fire on these composite bowmen. Trebuchet. Fire on Bumfish. Great General. Do nothing, just add to their strength right now. You guys, attack Bulawayo. Pikemen, come down and attack on this way. Oh fuck, there's quite a bit here. There's going to be quite the war of attrition. I think stoneworks is best for Wheatley, especially for production. Go down this way actually. We can come in that side. And actually by the looks of it, they've brought all their units over to deal with Bulawayo, so I can take Bumfish back and then go help out with Bulawayo. I am going to have to briefly trespass if that's alright with Antwerp. Unless I can get around at all. Don't think so. I'll just do nothing with that trebuchet for now, and then move that trebuchet over so I can have 2 trebuchets firing, and then maybe some other units coming in from the side once I've dealt with this shitstorm over here, which is probably more coming from Lundy. Ooh, but Iroquois are on the offensive as well on Bulawayo, and it looks like they're on this side firing on it, so whatever happens next I can maybe actually take it, or I can just help the Iroquois in taking it. Trebuchets can't melee attack, so I'm not sure if they could actually take the city itself. But I can kill the units that are coming to take it back or whatever. Or at least distract some of them. Oh, that needs to be fortified. No, it needs to move first actually. Hopefully it can survive the next attack. And I think Greece might be busy with the Netherlands. I've not seen any signs of them anyone attacking Amsterdam yet, but I'm aware Korea is coming through this way. So maybe it'll eventually get to Amsterdam, but we'll see. Wittenberg calls for faith. I am actually producing a fair amount of faith, not sure how much though. Ooh, Brazil's actually suffering from Samarkand. Oh shit, this is quite a tough war. We need to beat back the Zulus properly, I think, in this war. These guys are actually here. Okay, go around that way, and then... oh, I don't know. You just go around this way, I guess. Go, right, Bumfish is a priority. Destroy Bulawayo properly so Iroquois can properly get in there. Firebolt can fire on these barbarians here, so that's them dead. Nice, we've quelled another uprising. That does not sound positive, but it is for me right now. Just go over that river there, and we'll be able to do double firing on Bumfish. We can also promote this to, I think, instantly heal is probably best. But Antwerp is going to be providing quite a lot of fire on these guys. An offer from Russia on our wine, I'm fine with that. More money, better. Fuck, Samarkand's taken Sao Paulo, but Brazil might give up at this point. Unless, I mean, Samarkand should be relatively weak in forces, but... oh, they're burning it down. Okay, Iroquois should take back Bulawayo now, it's just how long they can actually hold on to it. But we are dealing with their forces. A great general is down there though. We are now 5th biggest army, so we should be able to do something. We are first on everything else though, so we should be able to... we can probably take Bumfish back at this point. Just hopefully we've killed enough of their soldiers that we've got a chance in this war. Not to say that these guys aren't being peppered to shit. Oh shit. Oh, and it's been taken back. It's just going back and forth now like a tricky shit. Well, these guys have suffered some... oh, not much. They've suffered some from there, but that means that our trebuchets are now safe. Great generals up here not really doing much, but they might be able to take a chunk out of England's or Antwerp's territory later if I decide to build a citadel, but it needs to come down here to come and help with this. Ooh, Bumfish has suffered quite a lot there, but I need to get some other units in here. Peace treaty has expired with Sydney and Wuzeshan, but I'm not really wanting to actually go to war with her. Composite bowmen are more dangerous, so take them out as soon as you can. You've now repaired that. Oh yeah, we have a state connection with Mad now. Nice. I would suggest you start building some farms here though. You guys, fire. Ooh, that's a fair amount off of them. I just need to actually get my units in there. Okay, but I don't want Antwerp taking it. Attack Bulawayo again. Trebuchet, you go over and fight Bulawayo because I don't want these guys taking it if they can. Hopefully ranged units can't actually take cities. Japanese military seems to be moving down this way, which probably means that they're not going for Nottingham. They might be going for Bulawayo, they might be coming down for the big hitters like Lundy, which would be helpful because we probably will end up assaulting that once we've secured Bumfish and Bulawayo. Ooh, this trebuchet is going to be suffering there. Okay, campfire though there. It's just died. Okay, musketmen again suffering slightly. We'll see what Antwerp does though here. But both of these cities are low health, so I can probably take Bumfish this turn if Antwerp doesn't. Oh, I've still got Wheatley to try and fix though. That is really quite suffering now. They are peppering it with some more fire. Come on, please don't take it, please don't take it. Yes! Oh shit, a trade route's been plundered. Oh, and now I have even more fucking shit. Pikemen are probably more dangerous right now. Finish off one of these, please. Finish off those composite men. There we go, nice. 1 unit dead from Vilnius. We can see the damage that musketmen can do soon. I mean, we're gonna take back Bumfish soon, so you... right, you... attack Bumfish. There we go. Musketmen, take that back. You've captured a civilian which used to belong to England. You have the choice of returning it. If you take them, you take yourself to the worker. If you return it, they shall be there again. Return it. Sure, don't see any problems with that. And then she's less likely to fuck me over. Now I can liberate it for England, but that's not happening. Okay, it will increase unhappiness, but I'm gonna still annex it. And now it's occupied again. Did it not save the fact that I built a courthouse? Fuck. At least it saved some of the things that I built. Trebuchet. Go over and deal with the other stuff. We need to take Bulawayo if we can, and maybe Nottingham. We might liberate that for England. You guys though, construct a farm. Salt. I have spare salt. Yeah, that sounds fine to me. I imagine Iroquois will still be fighting for Bulawayo, but now we can come and help them on that. And by the looks of it, Korea might also come help us on Ulundi. Nottingham doesn't seem to have taken any knocks yet, but we've still got a rebellion to deal with up here, so we might want to turn some of our forces up there. But we've got full Japanese army coming down here, so that's nice. Impy though, they're really annoying, and I'm not sure what they replace, but whatever they do replace, they're really good at it. Fire back at them. Oh, they seem to have a spear throw and then they attack, that's why they're so good. Okay, unit has okay, some things gained enough experience to be promoted. Hopefully, I think it might be this trebuchet so it can deal with some of the bullshit of the Zulus. I think we dealt with the majority of their forces, it's just they keep coming because they've got quite a lot of production from Ulundi. Sydney has declared war on Shaka. Sydney and Iroquois are now allies. Wheatley is still suffering quite a bit, but it can take out those pikemen now. And we've got more from Antwerp coming to beat up those Impy. Nice. I think Impy might replace pikemen. Treachery. A spy has stolen the compass. Grapeville. You might want like some musketmen, you know, just a thought. Musketmen are really quite strong though. That's a pikeman there. You've gained a promotion. I would suggest going for open terrain. Major victory over these composite bowmen. Really damaged them. Musketmen, I would suggest resting as well as just defending there for a while. Come help the trebuchet as a great general. You though, you get an immediate heal, that's nice. And I would recommend you take out who's stronger. Their strength is 6 apparently. Oh yeah, because actually taking them out whilst they're in a boat is great. It takes out a lot more than whilst they're in a boat. Okay, we've got another unit coming down here, which means that we can actually have some useful stuff going on. Another musketman coming down from over here. Right, tough war, but we got them back Bumfish, although it's still occupied, and it's still going to take forever to grow. But hopefully, we are now no longer suffering from a rebellion apart from these lot up here. Hopefully, we can beat them back enough. We might be able to take Nottingham back, liberate it, giving us a little bit of a takedown on our warmonger thing, and we can maybe give Bulawayo to the Iroquois for helping us. You want salt. Now, I have 2 salt apparently. Yeah, sure, accept an embassy with that, or open borders with that. Oh, these pikemen are suffering. Oh, come on. You just survived. Another trade route plundered, another hit to our economy. This war is the Brexit of wars. We now have enough money to pay Wittenberg. Do that thing, because then we'll have positive happiness. Oh, we might do, I'm not sure. It's got no allies right now. Oh wait, hang on, oh fucking hell. Shit. Pikemen are coming in to deal with those MP. Nice. Those musketmen will be able to kill those easy. And then they'll be able to come in and deal with some of the units around Bulawayo. Hopefully that pikeman survives. It's time to vote in the World Congress. Yay, oh god. Kill those pikemen there with you. Who's the other city that can fire upon someone? Greatville can fire upon those pikemen there. You can fire upon those pikemen there. It's risky, but I don't think those guys are gonna move on these workers, and if they do, I can probably take it back. These guys are having difficulty getting past the Japanese army actually. They can maybe come in on the other side around this mountain. You guys, decisive victory against Zulus. Actually, before we do anything else, probably pay Wittenberg if we can. Give gift, 10 influence, fuck that shit. They still want Satanism, and I still don't know what Connect Copper to your trade network actually means. Fuck, they're still not our ally. Mad, you could probably do with a granary right now. Assign delegates. Scholars in residence I'd rather not have, but I only have 2 delegates. Go for natural heritage sites and nay on scholars in residence. Not sure why Germany gets the vote, but gets the proposal, but does for some reason. Yeah, you can now move away from Wheatley. And it's Nassam Feist. I don't know. You fire on whoever you can, actually, to be honest. Fire on those guys. There we go. Nice and weak there. You come help these. Actually, no, you're fucked if you do that. But fortify you guys. We can push on to a Lundy after we deal with Bulawayo. And maybe we should actually deal with Nottingham first. Not sure. And hopefully we can actually deal with this rebellion fairly well, because they're no longer going to be producing any new units. I think we're safe on the happiness front, because we're not relying on anyone for allies on that right now. But actually, if we take another city such as Bulawayo, that might ruin that. But I think since we have actually got cotton and dyes back into our empire, that has improved us somewhat. Korea's actually moving its trireme up to Bumfish, which is a little bit worrying. Shaka's made peace with Kamehameha. Whilst annoying, it's not the worst thing in the world. Did that pikeman die? Yes, it did. Along with it, a great general. I should not have moved that, but I might be able to take Bulawayo. And this is a hell of a force from the Japanese. So hopefully that will help us with a Lundy. I think the Iroquois might have been a bit tired of this war, because it's not, as far as I can tell, sending anything else for Bulawayo. Oh, what happened with those votes? Scholars and residents passes, that means everyone else gets a science bonus. Oh wow. And natural heritage sites was not passed, that was mine. And it only got a vote up from me because no one else has natural... everyone's so selfish, but I guess I am as well. Okay, deal with those pikemen there. Do some repairs up here actually. Musketmen here. Open terrain bonuses, please. Move down here and you can do a safe attack on Bulawayo. You can fire on these guys, killing them. But after that point we can do some firing on Bulawayo. And we have actually got some musketmen to join. Vegemite. I would go for Colosseum, to be honest. I'm not sure. You only have one source of horses, so maybe not a stable. But go for a university actually. Yeah, we want a university. New proposal that we get to make though. I would say definitely embargo the Zulus. That is like my #1 priority right now because they are fucking dickholes. I think everyone except the Zulus in the Netherlands would vote for that, so pretty safe proposal. Ooh, I think Vilnius has pissed off some of its stuff. Nice. Okay, you can build a mine here now pretty safely. Quebec City's now Satanist, nice. It's definitely spreading. Catherine has made peace with William. Okay, a couple of people have declared war on Gajah of Indonesia. Polynesia, which is right next door to it, and Ottomans, which have the biggest military, I still think. Maybe I do now, not sure. They still have the biggest military, I'm still 5th biggest. A lot of people are thanking me for my proposal, so I think it should pass. I don't expect Netherlands or the Zulus will be too happy, but why should they be? Oh, Japan has made peace with the Zulus actually. Shit, that means this whole military is... What are you coming here for then? Did they just give up as soon as they saw it? They weren't attacked at all on their own territory. City of Rome, go and attack whoever you feel like. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Fortify. You guys are able to fire, I think. Could I kill them this time? Yes, it would be costly, but I think I can take Bulawayo. Yes! Okay, this is going to be bad for happiness. Not too bad though. Just annex Bulawayo. Good. It's undeveloped as fuck. But what should we name Bulawayo actually? Oh yeah, I totally forgot actually. We've got Carol Land up here, don't we? Oh, and that just stopped being occupied. That's nice. We should probably send some workers up there actually, and possibly link a road to it. I would suggest a temple for happiness' sake, and possibly also faith's sake. Ooh, can we actually purchase? And we'll purchase it up in Vegemite actually. Another. Oh, we can purchase a couple of units. Oh, we can't purchase anything up there because they're not Satanist? Can you just try to purchase that? I think you do. We don't have open borders with them. I think the best place would probably be down here. Missionary from here. Yeah, sure. To go and, well, convert Wittenberg so it likes me more. Caroland, now that you've finished that, suggest maybe building a watermill for growth's sake. First thing here is probably actually a courthouse. But we are going to have to defend a bit from the Zulus. Now, if we are going to push on to a Lundy, we're going to need more units first of all. That might be enough to musketmen. What strength are they combined? 24, 24. I mean, that's not comparative to the defense necessarily, but I think with 2 trebuchets and 2 musketmen we could possibly do it. But we have to make a joint push. We've also got another musketman coming from up there and another musketman in production, as well as a couple of caravels maybe coming on their way. So next time, because this is getting quite long, we may be able to deal with them. We haven't quite crossed the entire rebellion here, but we've crossed the reasons for it, just about. But maybe if we take Ulundi, that could resurface. So, we will beat back the Zulus though. We have taken a fair amount of their forces out, although we're now the 7th biggest military. I'm not sure what's going on with militaries, but I seem to be taking a lot. A lot of people just seem to have big militaries for the sake of it. Not sure why Japan quit on this war, but maybe they hate me now. Maybe they want that. Who knows? Maybe just after being tapped lightly by Bulawayo, they gave up on the entire idea of war. But anyway, I've been Firebolt, and this has been Civilization 5 Part 14. Bye.